Thank you all for your interest in our relocation to France. I am Haley Charlot, the founder and creator of H & Company. I will be covering a couple of major details in this relocation manual. A couple of the details that we will be talking about is our company history with France, the cosmetics history that France has, activities that you may do whenever you are on your relocation in France, and thank you to the whole company and for all of our employees. Now, the company history with H & Company was founded whenever I was a young teenager. As a young teenager, I was in cosmetology school with no plans on what to do with my future. I had no interest in the actual cosmetology field up until I started watching makeup tutorials. Watching these makeup tutorials piqued my interest in creating a all-organic cosmetics line, which I created at the age of 24. I started my first business in Georgetown, South Carolina, which is still up and running today, as you all know. Our company has had such a positive impact, so we decided to make this a national company. Our products with H & Company are sold worldwide. A couple of interesting facts about France is France is about 80% the size of Texas. France is the largest country in the European Union, covering a total area of 551,695 square kilometers. This is the third largest country in Europe. The country is also sometimes referred to as the hexagon due to its six-sided shape. France is a beautiful place. Paris is the largest country's city and the main cultural and commercial center. A history of the cosmetics in France. Now, I didn't know majority of this, and I don't expect most of you to know this, but the cosmetics line in France was insane. The French women who wore obvious cosmetics in the 1750s to the 1760s were English women and French women who wore the same amount of cosmetics. There are now varieties of cosmetics to choose from, which are made from materials which are much safer in compared to those which were used by the French women in the 17th and 18th centuries. These women wore these cosmetics to place them in different classes during those times because the women that wore these cosmetics made sure that their appearance was presented in a specific way to put them in a higher class. In the French cosmetics history, France has the total marketing size of 11,896 for cosmetics. And this is why I feel as if our company with the organic cosmetics will do so good. Creating an organic cosmetics line in France will have a high success rate. It's demanding. People want this line. Women are wanting to put organic products on their faces. Our face is pretty much our painting. Why would you want to put random products on your face? Almost 6 out of 10 of the French women bought at least one organic cosmetic or hygiene product in the last year, a proportion that has almost doubled in the past 8 years. 58% in 2018 compared to 33% in 2010. And this organic cosmetics product will do amazing in France. Our company is going to be great. A little bit of culture and tradition about France is the French celebrate the traditional Christian holidays of Christmas and Easter, but they also celebrate different holidays. They celebrate May Day, which is also known as Labor Day, on May the 1st. They celebrate Bastille Day, which is celebrated on July the 14th. Bastille Day is the day that the Bastille Fortress in Paris was stormed by revolutionaries to start the French Revolution. Now, the French culture, from art and fashion to food and language, is one of the most influential in the world today. The French culture is the most commonly associated with Paris, which is the center of fashion, cuisine, art, and agricultural. Now, our relocation details. As most of you seen in the letters that you received in the mail, all of your expenses are provided. You are expected to provide a passport. Your housing expenses will be covered by our company, mainly your living expenses. Now, the only thing that you are asked to provide is the cost of food. Your transportation, you will be provided a vehicle on company expense. All of the gas expenses are the employee's responsibility. Now, a couple of activities that you can do while you are on your relocation in France is these are all provided through a site that I found. You can watch the sunset from the Eiffel Tower, bike around, get some good food in France, be inspired by a couple of different places. Just enjoy your summer outdoors. Have fun. Now, a little bit of our relocation overview is your relocation with H & Company involves you moving to France in June of 2023, which we know when you will be leaving. Each of you may have a different time frame, but it will all be around that same time. Now, you will be in France for a minimum of 2 years. Private jet will be provided for you upon your new adventure to France. Considering the people of France value their skin and the products used, we are pleased to have our employees help us with this success. Each of you have made an enormous impact on this company, and we are so lucky to have you to continue this journey with us. If any questions spark your mind, or you just need to get some clarification, please feel free to reach out to me via email, phone call, however you need to reach out to me. I'm always available for you all. And on behalf of H & Company, we would love to thank all of our employees. Each of you have made this possible for us. We thank you for your time and your effort that you've put into everything that you have done for our company. We've achieved so many impressive business goals, and we have made our mark across the industry. But despite the heavy competition, we made it. We are moving this company to a higher stake. Thank you all for your time and your energy, your sweat, your tears, and most of all, thank you so much for helping this company get to where we need to be going. Goodbye.